Hello there, everyone. Hello and welcome. I am Kimberly Reviews. Tonight we're going to be watching Ready to Love. I missed y'all last week. I was on a cruise, so I couldn't go live, couldn't watch the show. I got to catch up on it too because I haven't even watched the previous episode. I was watching a little bit of it before I went live just now. So hopefully they sent the right person home, Blake. No, I'm kidding. I don't even think the men are up for elimination this week. But how's everyone doing? How's your week been so far? I hope you've had a great week and will have an even better weekend. I really hope you're getting some rest in. We've had some warm days here in North Carolina. And then I heard it's going to get down to the 20s and 30s tonight. What in the world? But that's North Carolina for you. It rained a little bit today. I think the weather was like 70 some. And so we'll drop down to the 30s tonight. And I'm ready for it. Winter is my favorite because I am hot natured. So I'm enjoying the cooler days whenever I can get them. So tonight, the way the show goes is we'll watch Ready to Love at home on your personal device, wherever you are, wherever you choose to watch TV, streaming services, whatever. And I'll mute while the show is on so we can focus. And we'll chat in the comment section while the show is on. And then I'll unmute when the commercial breaks happen and we'll talk about what we saw. So thank you to everyone who is joining. Also, shout out to Replay Gang, those who will come back later and watch the show. I really appreciate you all. So looks like the show will start in about 2 minutes. So let me go through my comments. Hello, Real for Real. Thank you for joining my membership. I appreciate it. So yes, y'all make sure you join my membership. It is a monthly fee of $1.99 or $6.99. So just a small amount to help my channel, help me grow the channel and promote my channel and just update my channel. So all about growth over here. I'm so grateful for YouTube giving me that opportunity. So I appreciate everyone who supports the channel. And it's not all about money because a like is support, a comment is support, sharing is support, and subscribing is support. And those things are free. And I appreciate it greatly. Hello, Life with Mika and family. Thank you for stopping by. Are you watching the show Ready to Love tonight? For those who don't know, it comes on the OWN Oprah Winfrey Network. So if you have that channel, you can join us every Friday night, 8 p.m. to watch Ready to Love. Yep, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, and I still missed it. I don't know who got sent home, so hopefully we can get caught up. It looks like they were trying to send my Mark Anthony home. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all, the episode is starting, so I'm going to mute. Hey y'all, hey. I see a few more people have joined. So appreciative of you all coming and stopping by, hanging out with me every week, whether it's Ready to Love, Married at First Sight, the recaps we do on Ashley Aubrey channel, the travel videos that I post, or the random stuff. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated. So tonight we got Little Twist returns to Ready to Love. If you recall, he had the Rona and went home to recover, whatever, keep that under control. And he's back. He looks good. I mean, he doesn't look any different, honestly. So I hope he didn't pull a fast one on us and needed a break or something. But anyway, I wasn't expecting to see Andre and Jeffrey connecting, but looks like they are really, going at it. Little Twist and Jeffrey got their little thing going on because at one point he was really into, oh goodness, was it Cynthia? And I was like, no, I hope he don't get my girl Cynthia. I think that's who it was. I'm all over the place with these names, but I'm just trying to do my best. And then, I've missed a few Ready to Love episodes, so I should be knowing. Let me see if I can flip back a page or two and get caught up. Yes, it was Andre and Cynthia. So now, I mean, he's all into Jeffrey, and he even said that he and Jeffrey were staying in touch when he was out, healing, recovering from the Rona. Okay, I mean, whatever. If it's a connection, it's a connection. And now listen, Mr. Tony, I don't even know what to say about Tony and this little lady that he's with. But if it's a real connection, it's a real connection, and she's letting him know that that's hers. Basically, like, you're mine. Stay out these other women's face. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes if it goes well, because like Tony said, that's just him, and we all saw that from the beginning. Hey, mindfully Kiki, Andre just came back too. Yes, girl, he was fighting the Rona, but I see his little twist didn't go anywhere. That's what I wrote down on my paper. Little twist returns. So I'm glad he's back though. Glad he's doing well. Y'all make sure you subscribe to Mindfully Kiki channel. She has a class coming up, if I'm not mistaken, soon. Or maybe it's a little further out. I don't know. Just go to her channel and she will post it and promote it there. And I'll also share it on my community tab this weekend so we can register, share, and support in whatever way we can. I'm not sure if it's a virtual event. I did skim it, and I plan to get caught up on my notifications this weekend because I was cruising last weekend, so I was behind. All right, y'all, the show is back on, so I'm going to mute. Well, we're getting down to it. Are they about to eliminate someone halfway through the episode? We already had the deliberation. Looks like one woman and one man is going home tonight. Did anybody watch last week? Did it looks like no one got sent home? Let me know. I see Blake is still here. Ugh. And looks like they're gonna save him again, even though he is in the bottom three, I think. Yeah, it was Blake, Mark Anthony, and Anthony, which I was surprised to see Anthony in the bottom because it seems like he just recently came out of nowhere 2 episodes ago or three, and I thought he was doing pretty good. So I missed one episode, and boom, he's done been brought down to one of the least. Okay, thank you. Mindfully Kiki says, yeah, it was a cliffhanger. That's good. When I started the live tonight, I was like, I hope they sent the right person home, Blake. And then I see Blake is still here. What are we gonna do? I just don't know. I'm glad they went back through the connections because I was kind of lost on who was connecting with who. So now I got it together a little better. I see Morgan was the girl I couldn't remember earlier. She's all into Tony, it seems. I would not give Tony much energy at all. Probably, I don't even know if I would give him a date because he just comes off so something. Just like she said, too flirtatious. I've been there before. Not interested in those kind of guys. And he's just so smooth. And I know I think Morgan could do better. I really think Morgan can do better. And I believe someone said she wants children. So is Tony gonna do that? Is he gonna be willing to have children? I haven't paid him much attention, so I don't know if he has that desire or not. I think he has children, but yeah, I just can't see Morgan and Tony. Mm-mm. Blake is gonna skate through. Oh, I hope not. I want to see him get sent home. But I have heard that from one of the guys, Ron Freeman, who was a cast of Ready to Love. He's on the panel that I do with Ashley Aubrey, and he made it seem that Blake was going to go to the end. Unfortunately, he said Tony is too much. Tony already has children too. Okay, yes, I thought so. So I wonder, does he want more? Because I believe Morgan feels pretty strongly about having children. That's like the big things in life: children, marriage, property, or owning a home. What's the other thing? I think that's pretty much it. And here I am living my own best life, just trying to travel as much as I can. That's my goal in life. Is just to travel as much as I can. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job at that. The cruise last weekend was great. We did not get to port at Bimini, which is one of the newer islands in the Bahamas, because it was too windy. So they did us pretty good. All right, the show is back on. Let's see who's going to go home. they let the girl go. Not surprised though, because I was wondering how she hung around so long, Miss Jonique. Even though I guess she had her little connections, but it didn't seem that she was a strong connection for anyone. So the women used their lifeline to save Mark Anthony. Blake still here. Oh, what a mess. Oh yeah, and then the men got the lifeline taken away. What kind of mess is that? I didn't hear that part in the instructions when Tommy introduced the lifeline. I thought that they would be able to keep it the rest of the season. So maybe we're getting down. Let me see. How many more episodes do we have? I wonder. Hmm. We must be getting down to the wire, and that's why they're trying to get him out of there. We shall see. Janique said her man just wasn't there. That's exactly how I would feel. You come on the show, you get your exposure, you make connections, and it could be a relationship down the line, or maybe someone else will see you on the show and connect. So, never know. I won't say that her being on the show is in vain at all. She was a beautiful plus size lady and didn't mind showing off her shape, and she loved to laugh like me. Janique was always laughing, so I love that about her and wish her all the best. Mindfully, Kiki says no, she wasn't. I don't remember that either. Yeah, Morgan was like she had connections, and I'm looking back at my notes like who was the connection? Maybe Morgan didn't see what we saw. That's what we're gonna say. She just couldn't see it like we saw it because I didn't see her connected with anybody, especially since Blake just wrote her off, which was so rude. So rude. But we're halfway through the episode. Make sure you all are clicking like. I see the people coming and going. Thank you for the support. I like the way YouTube does it too. I think when you're live, they still have it at 15 minutes is 1 hour of watch time, if I remember correctly. So that's kind of cool. So for a 1 hour show, it's about 4 hours of watch time. So it's a good way to build the watch hours for those of you who are interested in having a channel, or if you already have a channel. It's good to know these little things so you will know how YouTube works. I did a lot of researching at the beginning when I was trying to grow my channel. And then I also had great connections. Y'all always hear me talk about Janice Hilton, and she's just doing big things. So we got about 20 more minutes left of the show, maybe, and it's back on. Oh, look at Mark Anthony and Jeffrey. I spelled her name wrong. I put a Y. But okay. I didn't know she had a connection with Blue. I thought I was doing something. But I missed that one. So hopefully she'll mark um Andre Little Twist off the list. Just let Cynthia have him, I guess. But I like Cynthia. I really wanted the best and like the best guy for her. Trying to look through the list. I mean, there's really not much. Man, it's really not much for Cynthia. And she's just so easygoing and can choose probably any guy. But anyway, we just saw Sue Ann and Anthony have a date at Anthony's house. And he cooked some food for them. Very nice house, but his conversation skills are trash. He just seems so nervous. Even when he like walks, he reminds me of the guy from Friday. I forgot the guy name, but when Smokey, not Smokey, but Debo stole his chain and then he ran away crying like, my mama gave me that chain. That's who that's how Anthony looked every time he walks somewhere. I think he's just nervous. But when he does the confessional, like the one-on-one camera, he looks so relaxed and easygoing. But I don't know, maybe the dance did it for Sue Ann. I'm just not ready to give up Blake's vote for Anthony. Just let Anthony go home. I don't think this is it for him. And then Jeffrey and Mark Anthony had their date. They had their kissing and stuff. And then she disclosed that she has Crohn's disease. So that was very big, a big moment. I guess Mark Anthony accepted it pretty well. He admitted he didn't know what it was. But yeah, here we are, y'all, close to the end. Say Mark Anthony is a no for me. I like Mark Anthony, but this Anthony guy, I don't know. Maybe it's Anthony's nerves. I can't remember his name. Oh man, what do you say? Red? Wait a minute. What is red? I missed the red mark. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Anyway, yeah. So we're down to it. Hopefully, we'll see two more couples have a date in this next segment. Maybe no one else will go home tonight now. I think my nerves are good for now. Let everybody stay and be great. The only person I want to go home is Blake, and it looks like they're just holding on to him. So, whatever. Let the people stay and make their connections and see what happens. See what happens in real life. I also need to catch up. Oh yeah, Red from Friday. Thank you, my Kiki. That's who Anthony look every time he walks. It's just something weird to me. It's so bad. I'm just like, send that man home. Anyway, the show is back on, so I'm gonna mute. Just eliminate all these people. Is, is that possible? Can we just take the lifeline and eliminate? I don't see not one piece of connection between Mercedes and Mark Anthony. Yes, I feel like they could probably have a good time together. That's just my opinion. Tony and Morgan, a mess. Tony don't want that woman. Again, my opinion. Oh, I was just like, get it out of here. I just can't figure out Tony's personality. He's just, I, I don't know. I don't think, has the man been married before? I just don't see him being a husband. I think he's just going to be that 80-year-old man that, go on, put him in the nursing home because he just spent all his life running the streets. I don't know. I need somebody to dig up the tea on Tony. I just I don't know where Morgan. I think Morgan just went for him because I don't even know why. Yeah. Anyway, these people who I hope they don't have another boring couple. Don't bring Blake and Sue Ann up tonight. Wait the next week. I ain't gonna be able to handle them because they don't have a connection either. Now I do like um oh goodness, what was my couple? I forgot who my couple was already. Oh, anyway, I don't think I like nobody. Maybe my couple already went home. I like Jonique's energy, Jonique, but it done sent my girl home. Tony is fake. Is that what it is, mindfully Kiki? I can't put my finger on it. I can't. Oh, you said the same thing, but I'm not a fan. Right. Oh, jeez. Mm. Yeah, get him out of here. Where did they get him from? See, that's why they need to show us the process of selecting the potentials. So then we can get a better understanding of what it was about this person that made Uncle Nephew Tommy and whoever else is on the team choose these people. Because right now, other than Cynthia, now Cynthia's my favorite. I just don't see anyone here who she would be good with. No, I feel like she can do better. Um, I'm on the fence. Oh, Jeffrey and Mark Anthony. I think I like them together. That's about all I got. Yeah, Jeffrey, Mark Anthony. Um, Andre's hair, it just makes me sick. That little twist. I need the story behind the twist, and then maybe I'll like it a little more. All right, the episode's back, so I'm going to mute. Oh, yes, Morgan, go off, girl. Tell him how you really feel. Listen, Morgan did not hold back. I missed the comment though. Morgan said Blake told her she won't get 80% of what she wants. I'm assuming if she has kids. That's kind of low for him to assume. And his reasoning was because he has kids. I don't I don't know how to feel about that. So many people try to limit and I guess put their assumptions on other people. Thankfully, I know people who are happily married, who have multiple children, who are still living their best life. And people like Blake and his comments just puts a bad taste in my mouth. Also, I ain't know Blake had three baby mamas. Now the world went crazy when Dante was up here with his three baby mamas, and we wrote him off. I know I did. I'm speaking for the people who thinking like me, because that's a big red flag. If you got three, mm-mm, nope, next in line. Okay, mindfully Kiki says, I don't think Blake is fake or fraud. He is showing exactly who he is, just not nice, and has a dry personality. I don't know, because it's something about him. Maybe she was wrong for using the fraud and the imposter comments, but it felt good to watch. Anyway, that is it. Thank you, Mindfully Kiki, for supporting. Thank you to the others who are watching. And also, shout out to Replay Game because you always come back and increase the views. So, thank you all. Make sure you click like as you are ending the live. Make sure you are doing some kind of self care activity each week. I always have to remind you to take time for yourself and do something special for you. So that's the end of the episode for tonight. Next episode, oh my goodness, they're bringing in the exes. Lord have mercy. I can't wait to meet Blake's ex. Or is he going to bring in a friend? I need him to bring in one of those baby mamas. Let us see what they have to say. But that is it. That is all. Make sure you all enjoy the weekend. Take care. I'll see you back here on Wednesday for Married at First Sight, if you watch that, or Sunday on actually Aubrey's channel, where we will recap Married at First Sight and Ready to Love. So thank you all again for the support. Take care. Be sure to count your blessings and not your problems.